What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about Madden 25 and the ghost of Madden and how to avoid getting banned. I'm making this video because a lot of you guys that are just getting into the game, you're struggling to get coins, and you're listening to a lot of other people that are telling you that, you know, it's okay if you buy coins, you do stuff like that. It's a very dangerous game that you're going to be playing, and like I said, to each their own. I'm not saying that, you know, people that are promoting it and stuff like that, that there's any issue. I don't have issues with people getting their money, but if you're asking me the question, this is what happens, okay? When the ghosts drop, right, the ghost of Madden, this is the last promo of the year. Let me go ahead and back out and come back so I can reset the top of my all my settings there. When you go ahead and you jump into Zero Chill during the Christmas season or the Thanksgiving season, you are already so far behind with everybody else. There's very limited ways for you to be able to get coins and to do certain things to build your squad up, right? So what happens is you know, people look to find out, like, how can I get coins? What's going on? What, you know, how do I do this? Realistically, right, I got banned for the first time, but it was, you know, it was like a temporary ban for like 7 days on College Football 25. And all I did was, in my stream, I made, you know, a couple people buy some of my cards, right? That was it. So what happened was, because of the price differential of the way the cards were, EA Sports detected that, oh, you're buying coins from this guy and you bought more than one card. They just banned my account for 7 days. So I was able to get my account back, but my friends did not, right? But listen, this is the thing that I want you guys to understand. If you're gonna do anything, I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm just telling you that there's a risk involved with it and how not to get banned, all right? So, depending on what you're going to be doing and what cards you buy, everything in the catalog has an around, you know, a certain around the amount figure, and certain cards sell for certain amounts where there's like a limit of where the player can be, you know, actually posted for. What's going to happen is people are going to be looking to get snow and certain things within the next couple weeks to get like presents and stuff like that in the store. And you're going to notice that some of these cards, you know, maybe basic cards, you know, whatever, the core rookies or whatever it is, some of these cards are going to be going for a lot more than they're supposed to. Now remember, earlier in the year, I don't know if you guys remember, Xavier Worthy was going for ridiculous coins, although he's a 75. What EA Sports then does is they reset the amount that he can be sold for. So when you start to look into your items and you see like a you know, a roundabout range of what the players, you know, what they go for, you'll be able to see that EA will adjust it, right? So when you go to auction, right, it'll let you know what's going on. And then now what they do is they'll limit it. So it's very difficult to kind of figure out what's going on and like how you could do it, because you can see the max is going to be 11,250. So if you go and you try to buy something for more than that, like let's say we try to put in 12, right? You're going to see what's going to happen. So obviously you're going to start getting this. This is the way that they prevent stuff, right? For you to, you know, oh look, I'm trying to get these coins, whatever like that. So when you're putting cards up, be very, very careful of that. Because like I said, I don't want any of my newer viewers getting banned. And again, I'm just putting this out there to let you guys understand it. Because like I said, I myself got banned. I wasn't buying coins, but people were buying my cards and they were buying it for over the value, right? Because sometimes EA drops cards and then their values are higher than they're supposed to be. Now, this is the other thing that gets people caught up, right? The Legends cards, the lower overall Legends, if you have some of them in your lineup, they're gonna have like varying amounts that they'll go for, like an 85. You'll see what their amounts are versus some of the other cards. So the max range on this is 67,000. So you're gonna have to figure out, you know, in certain ways how to make sure that you're within the ranges, because EA is gonna be all over you. Now remember, if there's something that's like a general glitch in the game that, you know, is their fault, it's fixed immediately. Anything else they'll let ride, right? But they want to ban and they want to make sure that we're not really having a lot of fun within the game. So you want to be careful with that, you know, because like I said, Calvin Johnson's going to have a lot of you dudes going crazy, including myself, and he's going to be dropping on Thursday. Okay, so I want you guys to be careful with that. However you guys are doing whatever you're doing, and please do not write anything in the comments about what you're doing. I'm not trying to get you guys banned. I'm just giving you guys insight into what, you know, to stay away from, because I was asked if it's okay to do. And basically it's not, because I got banned, and like I said, I wasn't even actually buying the coin. So just look out for what you're doing. Pay attention to those prices when you go to them. Obviously you'll see that some of the cards have different max ranges. Just be very, very careful, because you can see the average price right now that he's selling for 10 minutes ago is 23. So even though that max is 156, if you actually, somebody actually buys it for 156, guess what? You see what I'm saying? They'll be like, yo, what? So just be careful with that. I just wanted to put that out there. Now, as far as what we're gonna do here on this channel, we're gonna build up as much snow as possible. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why. And this is another reason why people get, try to buy coins and stuff like that, because inside of the store, you're gonna have a lot of different ways to utilize those coins. And with the way that it works, you can end up getting something really crazy. Now, with the actual players that are gonna be Ghost, right now, all you see is Zero Chill. I do believe, like they did in all the previous years when they had the currency of snow, that you will be able to utilize snow to get yourself one of the Ghost of Madden. So that means you're gonna have to go and stomach that MUT draft mode and get snow that way. Okay, because other than that, you're gonna have to be buying 93s and getting 8,000 per and all that other stuff. I would just recommend you go play the mode. It is hellacious, it's disgusting, but it's gonna be the easiest way for you to actually legitimately get snow. And to be honest, a lot of you guys have been having a lot of success with it. I think recently I just got my second flawless, so I have to do 3 more to get the other cards, but that's probably gonna be the easiest way to get stuff done. As far as inside here, some of you guys were asking about the extra large stocking, and yo, G, should I be trying to do this to get some of the limiteds? You're hearing that Bo Jackson is dropping. There's so many other cards coming. Should I be making 93s and getting these extra large stockings? Well, you can see right now I got 4827 snow, and that's all from the dailies and from doing my my field pass. And obviously I've been in the draft mode like I just said. Let me go here. And I'm gonna check something just to make sure that we got our Zero Chill daily for the day. All right, so we're good. Now, for me, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this because I missed a few days, but if you guys have been keeping up with it, you're gonna be able to unlock some free stockings as well and possibly get something really good, to probably add to your lineup. So definitely, keep up with that. It's very, very important that you get the free stuff and you understand the way to build the coins, your coins, your snow organically. So that way you don't get caught up in the other stuff. Because like I said, when I got that message from EA, like, yo, you're banned, I was like, what? Because that was the first time since I've been playing MUT that I've actually gotten the big circle with the X through it. So I was like, yo, listen, now that I'm getting asked about it and you guys are preparing for the Ghost, that's something that you really need to know about. Now, as far as what the sets are going to be, and if you want to prepare for the sets, you technically can't. And I'm going to tell you why. The Zero Chill and these cards and the Merry Mix-Up and all that stuff, they really have nothing to do with the Ghost of Madden. We don't know what they're going to use to make the Ghost of Madden yet, so we can't predict what we actually need. All we can do is make sure that we have the currency. You see, like in here, I can make an 87. I could go over here, I can make an 83. I could put together the stuff to make a 90. Make sure you have the cards that make up, the Zero Chill cards. Because somewhere or another, you're gonna need snow and possibly 93s. So if you wanted to have some of them just to have them, that's fine. If you wanted to check the prices and see what's going on with them, and if you should try to, stack them up now, you can do that as well. Another thing that might be interesting, you see like how all their prices are around 500? You could try to see if you can snipe anything for like under 4, like even like CD Lem or whatever, because the value is only gonna go up. No matter what happens, they're going to have inside the store a way for you to use snow currency to get one of the Ghost of Madden. Now, the limiteds maybe not, unless you do re-rolls, but you'll be able to get, I don't know if Calvin Johnson's gonna be a limited. Either way, you're gonna be able to get Ghost of Madden inside of the store with the snow. So if 500K right now is acceptable to you to make 8,400 snow, you would take the chance on it. For me, this is what I'm gonna show you that I do. I have 4827 right now. So what I do is, I go over to my items and I see if I have any cards that can be sold right now for snow. Like, what do I have that I'm not using? All right, this bum, I'm not using him, right? How much snow is that? 90 snow? I think we need a little bit more to be able to get one of the extra large presents. So what I do is I put together whatever I'm getting out of the field pass and what's auctionable. And I just make, I go into the store and I go ahead and try to put together as many of these stockings as I possibly can. The extra large stocking, because that gives you the best chance at one of the limiteds. You see what I'm saying? So these are just little ways that you can go ahead and figure stuff out. Now, because I got 3660 snow and it's only an extra large present, I don't know if I only want an extra large present. So you could quick sell it and lose some of the snow, or you could hold it and just say, you know what, I'm gonna keep the present. In this case, I'll just hold it. because I'm not going to keep re-rolling because EA is going to get me from the back. So I'm going to relax. Even though I can go ahead and start pulling like large stockings and stuff, I'm going to chill because I know I can still play in the MUT draft mode and accumulate a little bit more snow and also some free content from going through and getting flawless. So that's what I would ultimately urge you guys to do to prevent getting banned. Go into that flawless mode, do the best you can. You may have to end up buying, you know, one of the bundles. Just stay away from the $100 ones, and I will put out a tutorial on that as well to kind of keep the cost low. Just beware. I've given you everything that was explained to me as far as like the ranges. You know, tread lightly. EA Sports is looking to ban. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have a beautiful day. One love, y'all.